Today, and Chase, it's good to see you. You won the first time here, and you were fourth, I think, the second time, and then of course last year, injury you missed. What's your thought process, or maybe your mindset coming into today's race here?
Yeah, the toughest thing for me this weekend is the time it's been since I've been here. It's been 2 years, obviously, skipping the race last year. So just trying to get back up to speed, and road course racing is so much about rhythm and finding a good cadence and getting in a good flow. At least for me, that's the most important piece. And then I feel like the pace will follow that. So just trying to find that rhythm and flow has been the challenge this weekend, but was happy with the progress yesterday by the time we got to qualifying with our Napa Chevy, and looking forward to just getting some more laps. That's always helpful for me and to finding that. So excited.
I was the same type of driver. I had to get into a flow and a rhythm. When you switched from the old car to the new car, what's the biggest difference that you had to concentrate on to get used to this new next-gen car on the road races?
I think the biggest thing were the brakes to start. The brakes had such a different feel, and I don't really know why, because we always had big brakes on road course cars, even with the old generation cars. So just I'm not sure what about the braking system that was different, but it certainly seems like it likes a different feel. And then obviously just trying to balance out those rear stop loads and understand how hard you can be on them. Obviously we're really aggressive across the curbs. Low air makes those stops feel worse, so balancing all those things out. So I'd say a combination of the rear stops and how aggressive you have to be on those things, and the braking system.
Well, and I've called those races, Chase. I remember vividly watching you win these races. That's where your strong suit was with that old car, under the brakes. So it's funny that you bring that up, being what you're struggling with this. Last time we were here, we were actually calling the race together, right?
We were.
You were in Colorado, banged up, and I was up in the booth. We were calling this thing, guys. Had so much fun, but obviously way more fun calling you out on this racetrack. Great memories here.
Yeah, for sure. It was about 15 of us trying to call the race last year. You should have been there. It was.
Yeah, your dad was there involved as
well. But it was, definitely. You never want to watch a race from the couch, especially when your car is on the track, and a lot more fun being here. But yeah, the race last year was crazy. It looked like the restart zone adjustments that they had made yesterday, at least made us look not as dumb as it was at the end of that race last year. It was there were times at the end of that thing I just wanted to cover my face. I was watching that thing from the couch. I'm like, do we look like this all the time? So I do think that it's better, and obviously I thought it was a really good race yesterday, and I think you're in to see some more of that today.
Yeah, and I know the drivers lobbied or petitioned for that restart zone, and so you're happy with it, and we look forward to seeing you in action today. All right, have a good one. Thanks, Chase.
I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys.
Good day.
All right, and his